Welcome to our International Stage 1 seminar of the CA Diploma Program. Join me and have a live look inside.
And now I would like to introduce you to one more tool of strategic planning. So yesterday we talked about some ones, and the last one I would like to introduce you is the so-called strategic form. So the strategic form we are using all the time when we are doing strategy development in companies, and you can use it for strategy development as well, or for your own controller department. The idea is a kind of one-pager. And after defining the mission statement, you ask yourself what kind of objectives you want to achieve in your company. So we talked about objectives already. Important is that they are formulated in a smart way. The meaning of smart was specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Objectives should to be balanced. That means not only to having financial objectives, which are important for sure, on the one hand, but on the other hand, you think about more customer objectives, process objectives, and employee objectives, for example. Or you can add it with other kind of objectives that are important for your company and your business. After defining the objectives, you ask yourself how we want to achieve those objectives. So we are talking about strategies. A strategy is nothing else as a way to achieve the objectives. And here it is very important to ask yourself, what should be our competitive advantage? Competitive advantage. And then it could happen that you want to implement your strategy and that there are any basic assumptions. Basic assumptions are conditions that need to be fulfilled, that you can implement the strategy, but you cannot influence for yourself. And the last step is, you have to think about how to bring the strategy to life now. So we are talking about concrete actions. That means first steps, how to implement the strategy now. And the idea of this form is that you are able to prove if the whole strategy is completely fulfilled, starting from mission statement up to the operational actions in a kind of holistic approach. This is the idea. So the idea is a kind of one-pager, and to prove, have we thought about everything that is important to implement the strategy at the end of the day. That is a very important tool you can use for yourself, for the only department of controlling or other departments, or for the whole company.